How's everybody doing? It is another beautiful Saturday evening and I am sat in front of my desk ready to get cracking on some city skylines building. Hope everybody is well. Hello, Jack Russell. Hope you're good. Hope you are doing well. We got a follow just before the stream. A Mark Surgeon. That is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. How's everyone doing today? It is yet another chilly day on my side. It is in the middle of winter. I got a heater on right here next to me. I'll probably switch it off at some point, but you know, it is what it is. We are back in Coral Reaches where we had a ton of problems last week. Those problems are still here. They haven't gone anywhere, and I do not foresee them going anywhere anytime soon. But today, I am hoping we can make some kind of progress on it because the city is still pretty bad, still struggling, and I need to figure out a way to get it all sorted out. So let's get out of this mode, and as you can see, we've got a ton of high rent and everything that has come back, and I suspect this is probably because of the fact that we've cut off the outside connection. Now, what I want to do is I want to reconnect the city up to the outside world because I realize that this game is not meant to be played with everything completely cut off. So I want to try and reconnect it up to the outside world. It's probably going to be chaos that is about to take place here, but it's fine. Let the chaos happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. I suspect we're gonna have a lot of problems, but you know, it is what it is. Also today I've decided to adjust the music volume. I've put it down to, I've lowered it by 2 decibels because I've noticed, at least when I checked it out after the stream, I realized, for me anyways, that it was a tad bit too loud, and so yeah, I'm lowering it to see what happens. So let's get that's 180, so our trains should be up and running once again, and I think I can go ahead and enable, which path is it? It's that one. So let's switch that back on, and can I change the color of this part? Yes, I can. I think, let me make all the outside connections some weird, like magenta type color. And over on this side, I think I'll do the same way, which is the outside line. This is the outside line. No, this is the outside line, and I'll make you also some weird sort of magenta color, and let's switch it back on. Okay, so now we can have people move in and out of our city again. Can I just, why can't I just fix this? And how in the world does it catch fire if it's not operational? This game. Let's just get rid of that. Let's put, where is it? Transport item, transport. And I think that should connect up everything nicely. Cool. And I just need to decide whether or not I'm going to upgrade this. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, this is a thing for another time, not now. So over on this side, so our trains should be up and running now, right? Yeah, trains should be up and running. Let's unpause. And I'm going to connect up the roads, and I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to have lots of chaos as all the cars and trucks and everything start moving their way back in. But this is fine. Rather have this than a cut-off road. At least I know when we fix things, we fix it proper. Worst case scenario, I've been given quite a lot of people have commented on my video saying, on my Friday video, talking about how there are mods to get rid of the homeless and all of those things. So hey, from Pretoria, hey, from Josie, how are you, Mark? Hope you're good. Hope good old Pretoria is treating you well. Okay, so now we've got imports happening because I'm guessing industry was struggling. So with all this industry coming in, I want to see what's going to happen to our industrial buildings and stuff. I suspect we're going to get complaints left, right, and center, but you know, here we go. Things have started popping up already. High resource costs. As soon as they see that, hey, things are actually cheaper in the outside world, they all start complaining about high resource costs. Oh, goodness me. Oh, this is gonna be funny. This stream is gonna be funny. Because everybody's going to complain about things being too expensive. But anyways, I guess that's the price you pay for disconnecting things from the outside world. Look at that. Everybody is complaining. Unemployment, by the way, for those who remember, last week stream we left it off at 58%, I think. We've brought it down quite substantially in the build that I did for the YouTube channel, and that was done through the creation of this industrial area, which has helped out quite a lot. But I do plan, I really want to redo this area. I want to try and get some serious road networks going through this whole area. At least that's my plan. So it's something that we will sort out probably at some point in the future. For now, I am happy with where things are at, except of course all of this high resource costing, but I'm hoping all of that will sort of sort themselves out over time. Now, I wanted to focus on continuously developing the city, but I don't think that's going to be the most conducive thing for us to do. Instead, what I'm thinking of, I was thinking of doing this for the next video, but we might be better off doing that in this one, where we set up an industrial space here to help supply jobs and, you know, locally produced goods and stuff to the region. I think that will be more beneficial. And then in the YouTube videos, I will focus on the expansion of the actual city. I think that might be worth it. That might be worthwhile. I don't like this. Can I see where the connection issues are? Nope, I can't see. And that's a bummer. Because at least if I could see which area was not connected nicely, I could do something about it. But yeah, whatever. Alright, so I'm looking at this. What I want to do is I wanna build out a near perfect grid around here. I think I would like to get a cargo harbor in. Oh, there's a cargo train terminal. This would make sense somewhere around here, or more rather this side. Maybe rather more this side, so that it is connected to the train. It is right here by the train tracks. Yeah, let's do that. So we can put a cargo terminal right here. It's not getting these things to be straight is always such a one small other. I think no, it's still not straight. So my best bet is, let's look at its size and let's just do one of these. Can you please just stop? There we go. Let me just do one of these. Let's switch to that. And does it fit? It's a perfect fit. Let's get rid of you. Great. Yeah, that's still not straight. Okay, that is straight. So let's get the cargo terminal here. So this whole area is just gonna be big industry. I think that should be good. And I do want, I think I'll elevate a road across and then connect it up to the main highway, because I know for a fact this thing generates a lot of traffic. I think that would be a good thingamabob. A good thingamabob. And it might actually be better if I upgrade this to an avenue, which I think should carry a lot more of the traffic, and I will need to minimize which cars come in here. In my mind, I'm gonna keep this whole area to just what you call it, to cargo. So I want mainly industry traffic to flow on this road. So and then you are going to rise and do your thing. How far do I need to go to connect you up? Not too far. Okay. Cool. I think the challenge now is this road. This crossing the real line now becomes a real problem. That really becomes a real problem. Because of the amount of industry I know is going to come, number of trucks. But I'm hoping if I connect it up over here, the trucks will rather choose this road as a way of getting on and off of the main arterial, and perhaps we get rid of this road. We will actually get rid of this road because this was put here as a shortcut, whilst this was still a whole thing that needed to get connected up. So I think that's fine. I think for now that is fine. So let me get, we're gonna fly this over in that direction. So let's get you all the way up to a good elevation. I would say okay, maybe from this point should be good. How's that? I think that should be all right. Is it really? I don't think it is. Anarchy, come on. And let's put you there. Because I don't. Oh, no, it is. It is clipping. It is clipping. Okay, no, my bad. It is clipping. We don't want it to clip. So maybe, let me just see if I turn on this. Can I cross? Yes, I can cross. And I can cross fine. So we can get that there. And that's quite alright. Yeah, that's what's going on. This is quite alright. Alright. That's okay. And then I just need to connect this up. Oh no. I don't like it when that happens. This is good. Like so. Nice gentle slope. Nice gentle slope. So let me bob this side, get rid of you. And I should then be able to join you up to you nicely. And we should have a decent slope. It's not decent enough. Definitely not decent enough. This is the problem with this thing. It's like if it's if things are not well aligned, you just get this weird how's that? Let's see if Move It can help me out here. This is a network spot. I'm not happy. I am not happy with that. At all. Parallel to the railway station, and then it comes across. I think it might be better than what it looks like right now, because right now I'm not too big a fan of. But do I have a problem with it? I don't think I have a problem with it. No road is perfectly straight, right? Because I need to create on and off ramps for places like here and places like here. I don't know. I don't like this bridge. This bridge is too long. I think that's the issue. And this is the main train line, so I definitely don't want the road crossing it. Or do I? Why are you stuck? Stuck. I don't know why you're stuck. Anyways, let's move on. We need to address our high resource costs. So I don't know, guys. I'm not convinced to leave this like this. Especially here. This isn't it's not vibing with me. I wonder if I do this. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. make it just bridge like that. That's ugly. That's very ugly. So that's very ugly. Figuring out where to send this road is it's a mission. I feel like I'm playing a game of chess right now. And I've got myself a complex little position that I need to figure out. Let's see something. I think that's fine. That allows me then to upgrade this to an avenue as well. So I can then go ahead and do that. Now if I have it crossing here, knowing very well that there's going to be a ton of traffic on this road, is that a good thing? Well, how does this area look? Can I get... Okay, I can get a road through here. But if I'm gonna get a road through here, it needs to be parallel to the real line. But then I don't think I have enough space to then elevate it. I have overlapping items. Yeah, I don't think I have enough space to elevate it then. Which, that would have been super cool. That would have been super cool to see a road come underneath and then just rise. So that's not gonna happen. Even this bridge I'm not a fan of, by the way. I feel like it's too... I will need to change that at some point. Oh, where are these trucks coming from? This is what worries me. That is exactly what worries me. That weight. And if I create another weight point here, I think it will even be worse once it starts importing. Let's just get rid of that. And then if I cross here, if there's an intersection here, and then again another one here, it's a real problem. I've got such high resource costs just everywhere, for crying out loud. Maybe this is not the best place for the cargo terminal, but if not here, then where? Maybe here. Ooh, that's an idea. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, no, I want to put a golf course here. But if it's here... This is like a... Oh, this is also a problem now, because the way this thing is designed, if I do it like this, then the cargo terminal has to face the other direction. But, you know, I can line it up nicely. I think it might work. I think it might work. feel like it's so far from the industrial area. Because I want the industrial area to be here. This was not very well planned. Hey, Big Bad Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. If I have it over on this side, for example, let's see something. If I have it here, maybe send it all the way back a little bit. Let's just see some. Most of the industries here, they need to get their goods to this place so that it can take the goods out. So not really the best place to have the station. The cargo terminal. I really want to get this good stuff sorted. The cost of resources. You know what? Actually, the reason I can't put it here is that it was facing the wrong direction. Ah! Like, I don't understand why this cargo terminal has to terminate. You're literally forced to face just one direction with this thing. That is rather frustrating. Because I don't want this to carry cargo. The cargo needs to be on this line. I want all the cargo on this line. And if I change tax, let's think about this for a moment. Let's think about this for a moment. So let's say I change tactics and I stick this here. I need you to come down one more tile. I need it to come down one more tile. So let's imagine I squeeze this in over here. Okay. Then I have this road here which does nothing but terminates. It's running some weird angle. This is not part of my path. Mic is a little quiet. Either that or music is a little loud. That is interesting because I actually... Oh, wait a minute. My mic is a bit papa. Sorry. Mic is definitely quiet. Let's bump that up a little bit. I think I can bump it up a little bit more. Pa. I'm testing everything out like on the fly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Big Bad Wolf. Let me know if that's a bit better. I have increased it a bit and I've actually decreased the music. You know what? Let me send the music even lower. Let me set it to that. Let me know if everything sounds a bit better, please. I'll appreciate that very much. This definitely doesn't look good to me, so I don't want to put that there. The only place where it looks decent, in my eyes anyways, What if it faces that direction and then I let the trains go that way and then join up? Much better. Ah, great. Thanks, Mark. Staralandi, how are we doing today? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Ooh, let's try and flip it around completely. Flip it around completely. Good, thanks. And you? I am well. Thank you very much, Starlandy. I can't complain. I am all right. Except the fact that my city is dying a nice slow death. I am all right. But that's why we're here, to try and sort out that nice slow death. Let's rethink strategies. Ah, no, that's the problem. The line is over on that side, which then means I have to connect it up to the rail yard for it to cut through the rail yard. But that's not a bad idea necessarily, is it? Let's see. Instead of using the one lane, I'm gonna use the two laner. In fact, let me do this. So we make them wait on that line. So if I do something like this, if we do something like this, I don't know how realistic or unrealistic this is, but let's use that one so that I get a nice, better connection. Are you... let's connect you up to there. Okay, if I do that, that is that's not okay, because that comes out and it joins up to this line, and I don't have a connection to this line because I don't want a connection to that line, because things start taking shortcuts and it doesn't look good. Planning this out is proving to be a challenge. This is proving to be a challenge. Way more than I expected it to be. What I don't like is this crossing here. Okay, so I know I don't like this crossing. Now I know that I want my rail yard here. So what if when I bring it across over here, I let it dead end in this space? So this whole space becomes a dead end, an industrial dead end. What if you place cargo in front of rail yard? The problem is the lines that I have running, Starlandy. So I want the cargo to connect to this track, because this one is a local line. It goes out to that town and it feeds through into this area and then to the city. So I don't want that line connecting to any of these. It has to connect to this, because this is my outside line. This is the line that I have carrying all of my cargo, my international traffic, and so on. So I wanted to sit against that. I hope that makes sense. So what I was thinking is, so the road needs to be on this side, right? So if I put a road here, okay, so let's say I put the road here, I put the train station, or not train station, the cargo terminal here. Okay, slightly offset, that's fine. Then I don't like this bridge. I like what it's doing here and how the roads are connecting, but I don't like the bridge. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something that is, oh no, I can't do that. So I was thinking about lowering the train track, but if I lower the train track, then it's going to be some awkward, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I've got nothing to lose. So I don't need to send it too low, just low enough. Right? I just need to send it low enough. Just low enough for me to be able to do what I want to do. That's it. Okay. Then I can come here and I can lower this as well. And this one is fine. Because I think once this gets lowered, I can then lower everything else like this. That's what I'm thinking right now. Where's it? There we go. There it is. So I can lower this. I can lower that. Oh no, man, that does not look good. That is extremely wonky. But it's fine. I can modify that. This is already at the lowest point. So this can be just, oh no. Goodness me. Let's just do this. How do you? That's fine. Let's get rid of you and let me shift you out just a tad bit. Gotta make sure this is sitting at the right level. How low can I send you? I can. What am I doing? I can send it up to there. So this is the lowest it can go, which is 8.75. Okay, then I think I should be able to connect it up to this, right, without any anarchy, and that should be decent. I think that is decent. Okay, I think that is decent. So then with that, we've got a fairly okay connection because the land actually goes down. That actually works out nicely, I think. And then I can man, I'm getting some really funky ideas at this point. Let's lower you, increase you, lower you. Let's set a ground over there and let us connect this up like that. Okay. And I think a straight line initially, and then you come in. So no, let me let the other track, those coming in are the ones that wait, and then we should be able to connect it up. Decent connection? No, not at all decent. That looks off. So let's make you straight. And then let me try, let's use this one actually. How does that connect? Oh, goodness. What is this thing doing? Let's try this again, shall we? And this is going to look, it's going to look horrible. I don't like the way it looks. It's too sharp. That's what the game will let me do, so that's what we shall do. All right, now with this, I'm trying to think now. How do I get this? Ah, no, it's still. Ah, it's. I don't like this. I don't like the idea of a super long bridge. Unless I make it really funky, then maybe it won't stand out so much. Right? Then maybe it will not stand out so much. And then this becomes some kind of a ridiculously complex interchange. But then for that, what I would want to do is I would want to I would want to do something like this, where I can then convert this into maybe this one. And we convert that like that. Okay, let's start there. Now, if I, okay, so there's some slight elevation to you. If I do you like this, what does that look like? Okay, that's a start. That's a start. The problem here right now is that, okay, maybe no problem, So let's see. Let me send you maybe all the way to here. Okay, how are we doing? We are doing okay. I think we are doing okay, people. I think we're doing okay, because now from this point on I can do this. This can be one of these, and you can be one of these. Let's give you 180. Yes, and then you can be one of these potentially. How's that? How's that decline? It's extreme. Yeah, that's extreme. Or is that fine? No, that's extreme. For trucks, I don't want it to be this extreme. I think for trucks, I don't want it to be that extreme, which means that I will need to convert this area to that, so that I can do what I want to do. Oh no, wrong thing. There we go. So that I can do this. too close, too close, too close, too close. And how's that? How's that? Yes, that's a much better decline. And then I think with that beautiful decline, come on, we can get you connecting nice and smooth, baby. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That looks much better. Okay, cool. So that's a start. So we can get our trucks coming out of here and onto this road, ready to go and distribute to that side of the world, whilst at the same time crossing and coming over onto this side. And I think we should be able to shrink you over here as well, and then we can get you, this one should be much nicer. This one should be much better because the 180, it's a nice straight. Oof. This is gonna be really interesting. How's that sloping? It's sloping well, but I fear I cannot. Oh, maybe I can. You know what? Let's see. How's the connection here? Connecting it in a corner, probably not the best. Right? Connecting things up in the bend is probably not the best. So, what I'm gonna do is we are about to have ourselves some funky road connections. Yeah. Because I like funky road connections. By the way, if you're wondering, I have my game on full speed so as to have it calculate faster with regards to all of my high resource costs that we need to get sorted out. So in the last stream, we disconnected it from the outside world. I just reconnected it back to the outside world, and every single shop is complaining about high resource costs. So, you know, yeah. Okay. This is right up my alley. When we have to build things like this, I get so excited. I don't like what you want to do to me, and I think for you I can turn that off, and let's do that. So let me get you to this point over on the side. I think over here should be good. And if I consider it coming in and joining maybe around here, we can do that, and we can go ahead and of course the node is gonna sit somewhere else. Oh. Come back and give me that, and then drop to you. How is that? Please be smooth enough. It is quite steep, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Okay, I don't think that's the end of the world, so that's gonna work. That's gonna be fine. Okay, we've got the first. I don't think I'm necessarily going to give it a thingamabob in every direction. I think though that this might be worthwhile, right? So I think no, this will be too close for them to be able to get on and leave again. So let's give them that space, and then maybe do this. can do something like this. We can do something like this. I think this one is the one that I want. We can do something like that. And then this chappy. Ooh. Oh man, oh, I start to enjoy myself too much when I have to when I have to build intersections. I start enjoying myself way too much when I have to build intersections. So let's get this one to come all the way down to the side and bend you over to, I think that's too much. Come on, stop snapping. Okay, let's try this. How's that? How does it look when it does that? Okay, I think that's fine. I think that is acceptable. That is acceptable. Because then I think I can get away with some, you know what? Forget you. I think I can get away with something like this. And then I can go ahead and do that, and we downgrade you to that in that direction, and you also in that direction. Get rid of you, and boom, 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 Bob's your uncle, baby. Boom, boom, we got it. We've got it. We've got it. And then now, how do we connect you? Ooh, hello. Well, I think that is fine. No, that's ugly. It's ugly, but it's fine. It will do. It will do. All right, so this now makes me think whether we really need this. Oh, okay, you know what? The whole point of this is for cars that are coming off that will off-ramp to this side. Then, you know what I can actually then do? Is instead of giving an off-ramp over onto this side, we could then just simply take advantage of this area and say, let's begin the elevation over on this side like so. Right? How's that? That works. And then, ooh, that's ugly. Nope, that's ugly. Let's try that again. I think the elevation needs to be, I mean the curve needs to be a bit more like that. Yes. Hey Citrus, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you good. Hope you good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And then we can raise you even further to this point. The question now is, can I connect you up like this? How does that look? First of all, I think that looks fine. I think this will look fine. Right? I think this will look fine. So what we'll do is, because I think no, it needs to go wider and then bring it in. Yeah. To here. Okay, so we can create this over here. Currently investigate some random number that messaged me on WhatsApp with some cryptic bell sound and said, where do you stand on Judgment Day? Okay, well, good luck. I think I can convert this to a 4-lane, right? Then I can potentially can potentially then do this and then connect it up to here. I think that's gone too far. I think that's oh goodness, excuse me. I think then we can connect it up like that. And that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think that is bad. I honestly don't think that is bad. What I can do is I can give this what? Oh, I can give this. Why do I have clipping? You know what? Forget it. I'm not about that life. We can do that. Yeah, we can definitely do that. No, I cannot do that. Because that is not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Let me think about this carefully. How's this? What's happening here? I want 2 lanes going that way. Oh, because the road starts to merge. So that's why it looks wonky over there. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it. I think this is all right. That truck took that bend at some serious speed. I do think it's a little bit steep, but I think it's fine. We have trucks coming in and out of this, which is good. I don't think you are doing any import and export because you're not connected to water and electricity. So let's connect this up to water and electricity quickly. I just want to think of what I want to do here. I think I'll put you here. Where do you start bending? I think this starts bending over on this side, right? No, that's too close. Let's do that. I think there's a 1 tile difference between the two. I can then get rid of that. And I think I should okay, I think I need to have this one over on this side. I hope that connects up nicely. Does it? Yes, I can do that and have it connect over there. Sorry, I am getting a message from my wife. So I must respond.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. So that comes up. That gets connected all the way over onto this side. I think if I should make you the 2 lane over there. They come in, they merge. That's all right. Okay, cool. Now over here, why are you using a highway? I'm only using the highway over on this side because I want my road networks to be built to cargo, because I do not plan on having any more building here. I want everything to feed directly off of the highways. My thing with this is that actually, honestly, the reason I'm using highway here is so that I can build this interchange much easier and much smoother. I think the highway building of interchanges is much better than when building with regular roads. That's honestly the only reason. And then over here, I do convert it over here down to a regular road right here. So this is where it becomes a regular road. We'll probably do a small zone here, nothing hectic. But the idea is that from this point on, it is going straight onto the highway. So I might as well use the highway. And you can see how nice and smooth the intersections and stuff are. So yeah, that's why I'm using a highway. What I am not sure of right now is, see, things like this. There, let's turn that back on. So this. Like, so something like this. I don't like this. I don't like how rapidly this ends. So I'm tempted to like bring this over and let's say bend it down over here. We put like a giant roundabout here and then connect it up this way. But then the issue then is that I end up with these awkward spaces that I need to figure out how I'm going to stick everything in. Little area of mining possibly. You know what, Starlandy? Let me actually show you this. This is the issue I have with the mining. So let's say I'm doing coal mining, right? And I plonk it down. Which way does it go? This way. Okay. So this is the issue I have with these things. So this texture for me is just it's meh. Like, as I increase land around, so I'm creating myself a little hill here. So I want to build like a stone mine or whatever. I'm building a little hill here. You can't even see it because there's no shadowing for you to get that perception of depth. If you look at it from the ground level, I've got a mountain. But from above, there's nothing. It looks so bland. I don't like it. And that's my issue with the mining. It's the only reason why I have not built any of these mines. Is it just looks so bland. Like, why don't I have shadows on this texture? You know? So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe somebody will create a mod for it that, I don't know, can give us shadows, because the lack of shadows just bores me with that texture proper. Forestry or mining or farming, yeah. Well, so actually let me confess. So in this little nook here, I want to put a golf course. That's what in my mind I want to stick in here, but we'll see, because I want a buffer between what is mostly going to be industrial and what is mostly going to be residential / farmlands. So I thought I could stick a golf course here, and I think that might look pretty cool. All right, so with that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to put this back down to this, and I'm going to disconnect it over here eventually, because like I said, because I want this to be a golf course, I'll disconnect this, have it like a clubhouse here, and then we build that stuff. Now that this is connected up, this will be the entrance into this space, and I want it specifically to dead end here and not go and try and do anything else, because this thing tends to generate a ton of traffic, and I do not want this traffic just being a problem. I want the traffic to leave and just immediately disperse onto all of these roads, so that I don't have too much congestion in any specific area. And that is why I am building this area the way I am building it. Okay, so I hope that makes a bit of sense. Let's put down a cargo route. I'm gonna connect you from here, and you are going to fly all the way out to over there, and we're gonna bring you all the way back to over there. Cool. So now we got our cargo route, and how did I do this again the last time? How did I do this the last time? I can't even remember. Like, I just selected the route just now. How do you select the route so that you can change the color? I just did it with with the ships. Oh, that's how I did it. There we go. Then I can select the route and then I can change the color. So I'm gonna make you a red. No, actually I'm gonna make you a magenta-ish color. There we go. Cool. So hopefully 5 of 11 vehicles. You know what? Let's make it just 3. Let's keep the traffic to a minimum for now, and let's see how it goes. All right, let's finish off our intersection, shall we? Or more like an interchange. But you know what? I do plan on building also another funky interchange over here, but that's a problem for another day. So let's work this out. So this needs to go on and connect up to here, and this needs to be able to come off and connect up to here and go this way, and then you join up to here. I must decide whether I want to connect it up to here or not. I'm not sure if I should, because if I don't connect it up to here, then all of these trucks will be forced, when coming back to the station, to go this way, contend with switching over here with the ones that are leaving, then come off here at a T-junction, and then come off this way. So I might end up having a choke point here and a choke point here if I do not allow them to come off of here. So allowing them to come off of here, that's probably the better option. But then that creates an interesting problem here. So future me problem. Yep. Future me problem. Missing toll booths. Toll booths, yeah. I wonder when they're gonna come along. I wonder when they will come. Because you know at some point they will come. I'm pretty sure they will come at some point. Oh, snap. That's all right. That's fine. Let's just give it that connection. When the time comes, I would really actually like to know what this would be like, what this would look like. But then I'll need to have a road here to connect it to. Right. I think it would actually. I think this would look good. I think this would look good. Now I'm rethinking this. Now I'm seriously rethinking this. Let's pause this for a moment. I probably should have saved. I don't even have autosave on right now, because I always forget, because I turn off autosave when I am what's this thing? When I'm recording cinematics. Have you ever tried the game Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic? No, I have not. Tell me more about it. Is it a city sim like this? I'm going to assume it is if you're asking about it. Let's turn on my thingamabob. Let's get you there. And so now this. You know what? Actually, no. I do need to actually delete this, because you're not going to connect now at that point. Because what I'm gonna then do is I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna send you down. And it is a city. Thank you. I don't know why we're clapping, but thank you, Cedrus. It is a city sim on steroids. Incredibly complex, but quite rewarding. Okay. Interesting. This is actually the first time I'm hearing about it. Thank you once again, Cedrus. Unless you're clapping for the game. I think that looks balanced enough. Now we need to connect this up to over here. So I think let's do that. I must say, like, honestly, people, I think Paradox nailed the road network, the road mechanics in this game. I honestly do. It is just so much fun building these roads. But I think now I've gone a little too far, or I'm in the bend. So how old is the workers and resources game, Mark? Update on the weird WhatsApp guy. Apparently he's gonna lead me to salvation. Okay, that's what it is. Well, I guess you should have known from the question. This is awkward. Ooh, that is going to be an awkward one. I can't connect it up. Oh. Oof, I can't connect it. It won't let me. Because I get this weird thing. How is the connection anyways? The connection was, it's decent. I really like roads in CS2. Yep, same here, Starlandy. It's been in beta for some years, but just released into 1 this month. Okay. Oh, it's wrong way. Ah. There we go. Thank you. Good eye there, Star. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I didn't even realize that it was in the wrong way. Okay, cool. I think it is. I think it's too close. So let me. Could we do there? Let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again and see. I think I need to downgrade you to that. What's going on here? It doesn't look straight. It doesn't look straight like this. Yeah, it's not straight. That is so weird. It is not straight. It's not straight at all. Let's see if we can get it to line up a little bit better. Maybe if I can put the connection point right here in the middle, it might just work. So let me try and put it here. Let's try and put it here. So I'm not sure what you are going to convert into. Okay, you should be that. Okay. Get you there. Get rid of that. Now let's try that again. There's the connection. There's the line. No, that's not the line. Well, I thought I saw the line. You know what? This line is good enough. Come on. Yeah, come on. That's it's not connecting smooth enough. Oh. How's that? The arrow is look at the arrow. Anyways. I don't know. Something is not quite right. Something is not quite aligned. Is this something Move It can help me with? Let me see. No, it's not something Move It can help me with. Can I maybe... let's do you. Is there something I can do that to? No, let's try you. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. I think that might work. No, this is a little bit funky. It's a little bit funky. It's a little too much. Or maybe I continue. I leave you. No. Let's see if I can. If I adjust you, I'm gonna mess things up. So that is not. That's definitely not nice. Definitely not nice. So no. If something does not look good, people, it does not stay. Where's the node? What am I converting this to? 4-lane. So let me go back to doing it here. I think this place was better than the adjusted points. So let's go back to where we're at. What's all these yellow lines? Oh. Ooh. Never mind. No, man. I think there we go. That's fine. It's fine. It's a little steep, but it's fine. It's fine. I'd rather that than what it looked like before. So that's cool. And then, lastly, I can go ahead and connect up this area. Let's just drop you. Can I get you to 180? I can. How does that look? Okay, that looks okay. And then I can go ahead and do this. Let's turn that on, and I should be able to get you that to align nicely. And then we can get rid of that. Okay. Cool, people. We're building ourselves a trumpet, but in all honesty, this is not going to be a trumpet. At some point, we will create connections of places like this as well. So that's my plan. That's why I'm leaving a lot of these places like that. We'll create connections off of here. We'll probably branch off of here. I'm just going to be doing all kinds of funkadelic stuff all around this place. Okay. I don't think this needs to be a... Or does it? You know what? We could connect this up like this and then send this off as a connection to development in this area, because over on this side, I am planning on branching off into this area. As you can see, I've already left a road here. So that's something that's worth considering. This is definitely something worth considering. Ha! I think if we can shrink you down to that level. In fact, let's bring you down as well. Then I can start doing this. What am I on? 5? Yes, I think this could work very nicely. And we can bring this down to 2.5. right? You know what I'm thinking. You know what I am thinking. I am thinking that I can have something. I can have something like this. Because I do not want, I don't like things being too simple, you know. I like complexity in beauty. Right? Complexity in beauty. I think this can be a two-laner that goes here. Too far? Yeah, that's probably too far. Let's put you here. Too close. Just go away. Actually, no. I really want it to be like this, so that I can sort of visualize in my mind that this road is coming from somewhere. Right? So it's coming from somewhere around here. And let's see, if I look at this, where would it connect for it to look decent? It will connect here. So I will do that. We will shrink you to a one-laner. I will get rid of you, and we can bring this into over here. How's this? Let's bring it out wide a little bit more. Tonight we will sacrifice the first of many diamonds in the sky. Oh. Oh. Okay. We have that. Now, I definitely am thinking of doing some weird things here, but I don't think I will. I think if I can do it like this, the straight-ish connection will not seem so bad. There we go. There we go, my peeps. We have a connection. We have a connection. So, trucks leaving here can now get on in that direction and head over into our city. Haha! The speed up is helping. Our high resource costs are starting to go down. What happened to you? What happened to you, my brother? Please rebuild. High resource costs are disappearing, but high rent is still there. It's fine. I think it's because people couldn't leave the city before. Unemployment is going up a little bit, but that is fine. Our city is back connected to the rest of the world. Our employed people are going up, which is awesome, because I'm planning on building massive industry here. Just, I don't know, we'll probably start it today or not, or we'll start it in the next video for YouTube. Either way, that's what WhatsApp dude said. Okay, cool, that's fine. There we go. Cargo. Storage going up. Now that storage is starting to kick in, we're starting to have, I'm guessing things are starting to become cheaper, which is awesome. My jobs wise, by the way, is going up. We're almost at 25,000, which is good. In the last video, if you can check, we created, I think this was a live stream, and then this was the YouTube video. So we starting to spike up our job creations, which is pretty awesome. I'm very happy with that. Okay, I think now I'll still leave it to keep going nuts with the speed. Oh, guys, the flow of traffic through intersections like those It warms the cockles of my heart. Can I get... Ooh, I missed a grand opportunity to build something even more grander than this. I just got the craziest idea where I could have brought a road off of here to join a two-laner here, which would have merged, right? It's not too late. It's not too late. I can bring it out this way and then have a single lane then go off. Or have the single lane join here. And then we have the two lane come in here. Because I was thinking then I could then bring a road up that joins up to here, and that's how we get cars. The trucks that come from here. Ish, this blur is ridiculous, eh? We get the cars come through here and then they connect and then they go off in that direction. But for that to happen, this chappie here now needs to get down. Need to get down. Get down. Get down. What? Let's get down like that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, people, I get excited when I build funky intersections. I get really, really excited when I build funky intersections. Okay. But now, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, nah. I don't want another loop here. Another loop here would just bore me. So unless I keep this road going straight, it will merge somewhere here, and I bring this over to here. We have some kind of a roundabout or something. I think that will look pretty decent. Yeah, I think let's try that. Let's try that. So let's get rid of this. And I'm going to build a two. Where do you start bending? Seeing the points where these roads start bending is always so difficult for me. Is it there? I think it's here. I think it's here. So I think from this point it actually can be a single. I think it can be a single lane. I think this can be a single lane. I think that can be a single lane. Thank you, autosave. I appreciate you very much. And then I can bring you all the way. Just give me 180. I think that should be enough. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that little gap change there. And for you, you just go on straight, right? You just go on straight. I don't know where you're going to, but you're going somewhere. And I think I will end this one here. Shift you back down to 1 over there. And then we can have this one then do something magical. Like so. Something incredible like that. Oh, I just got even more ideas. Oh, I'm nuts. I just got another idea to do something like this. And then I can do something I think something like this. Let's get you back. I can do something like that. That's ugly. Let's do that again. Actually, you know what? I actually think instead of it being a 90-degree, nah, it's fine. 90 degrees is fine. Is it? I am not convinced it is fine. I can do that. And then... yeah, no, I need to convert this one. I would have to convert this one back to this so that I can do... so that I can do that is what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm thinking. This is precisely what I am thinking. Where I can then do... I can do that. And then I can do that. Okay, so that's different. That's definitely different. There isn't too much symmetry there, so that's okay. And then we can then go ahead and just merge. We can just go ahead and then just merge. Cool. So now we have a way. We will now then have to connect this area up. So this road will probably extend out a little bit further now than it currently does. So I will need to get like a highway road come in and connect up to you. What does that look like? That does not look good. That does not look good. So instead I can do... come on. Can you just... let's stop. I just want 180. That's all I want. Thank you. Okay. I think if I can switch you over to about there. This is okay. Right. Now, if we connect this up that way, and then I'm able to... from where to where now is the question. You know what? Let's first do this. Let's first get you coming off to you. Actually, can I do a 90, 180? Okay, so you do a 180 like this. And if I change direction, how do you look? Yes! I like it. I am happy. I'm happy with that look. Okay. Then I can go ahead then and convert here, and let's say here. Look, people are already starting to use my off-ramp. Oh, speaking of which, I want to stick down a biggie here. So if I can stick down one of these here, I think I should be able to convert, yes, I should be able to convert some of these into things like this, and things like that, and things like wait, I think I should be able to do this. I'm sorry people, I'm jumping all over the place here. I think I should be able to do this. There we go. Then we have a fairly nice looking roundabout. And we should, with this, traffic should keep flowing nicely. I do think though that the 2-laner must sit here. And I do think I must bring it over onto the side. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I think that makes more sense. If it's 4, what happens? Let's see what happens if it's 4. If it's 4, yeah, it might be a bit hectic. So I think this is fine. I think this looks decent enough. So that's okay. We can have cars coming in and out. I wanna follow this truck. No, they are using this as just a. Seriously, guys. They're all using this as just a shortcut because this route is shorter than that route. Are these cars being legitimately serious right now? Are these cars being serious right now? All the cars, or at least so many of them, are starting to use this road just as a shortcut, not even because they want to go down this way. We'll figure that out later. This logic of always looking for the shortest path can sometimes be annoying. Anyways, let's convert that into 2 lanes, right? And then we can then do that. And say at some point we will bring traffic in from that side. Okay. All right. So now, where are we? So cars coming from here can off ramp and come down this way. Cars coming from here can get off here and come this way. Trucks leaving here can go that way. Trucks leaving here can go this way. Cool. Or they'll rather come and use this roundabout and get on the road and go that way, which just makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. But okay, I see cars are still using this route, so that's good. That's good. How do I slow you down? I don't want them using this as a shortcut. I want to see where these cars are going. I feel like every car that's in this lane goes there. Okay, not every car. So I see this one is coming down this way. All right, cool. Then we'll leave it. Alrighty. Now you can distribute in that direction. You can come back and go in this direction if you want to, which is alright. I won't complain too much about that. This is the only place that allows you to go over there, and you could potentially get on here and go down that way, which I don't think it's the end of the world either. Everybody, we have built ourselves a now complex interchange, semi-complex, and I'm planning on building this one as well. So I will we'll probably connect these all up in some neat and funkadelic way, maybe even extend it all the way out to here, and then we have these sort of side roads running as ways of getting on and off of the highway. It's something that I have this vision in my head of having a lot of sideways along the main sort of, what's this thing, expressway that runs through the region. Okay, let us get some industry into play, shall we? Finally, let's turn Anarchy off. So I can't build there, can I? I can't. Ooh, hello. That's an idea. I'm gonna try and get the ground almost all at the same level going through to there. Yeah, that works. And then I think I can go ahead and find boulders, random one, send you all the way down to I think 3 or 2, I can't remember. I think 2, I think 3. Turn on Anarchy and let's do that. Oh, somebody forgot to hold down shift. And let me do that. So we build ourselves some sort of retaining walls around the train tracks. Like so. We got cargo coming in. How much cargo you carrying? 1 kilotons. Let's see how many trucks 1 kiloton of stuff spews out. Oh, hang on a second. I haven't seen this before. I have not seen this train model before. Oh wow, this is an international one. It's not coming to my city. That's an interesting model. I haven't seen that before at all. Okay, 800. Oh, it's busy offloading, I'm guessing. Only 1 truck. Well, I guess as the city grows, there will be a higher demand for more goods. You are bringing in 6 tons to be exported. There's a total of 4 kilotons stored here. Okay. Cool. I don't think I need a second track. At least not yet. We can increase our storage to 31 kilotons, which should be good. Where's the expansion of this? So I guess for these ones, you can't put storage further away from the building like you can with other cities when you expand. So, well, other buildings when you expand. But I think we've got enough room here to be able to stick another extension point on here. And then what I can do then is that we can just detail around here with like a ton of, what is the stuff? Containers and stuff between here and the train tracks. We can bring in some additional train tracks here that we can just decorate and so on. I think that might work. So instead of actually putting another storage, maybe we branch off, we bring an extra rail line here, and then we just build out something that looks like a nice so this place basically just becomes a giant rail yard, plain and simple. This blue train track, it will get shifted over onto this side. So when we connect up, when we build up this whole area, I will put another stop here. Maybe I should actually put a stop here now. But this isn't really active or functional. So maybe it's not worth it. Not yet. But I like the idea of building an addition, like a rail yard, an extension here. Oh, by the way, people, look what we got. We have vehicles. We have vehicles, which means that now I can go ahead and let's turn on fence mode, and we can stick these sort of thingamajigs down. So we can detail out our train stations a lot better now, which is pretty dope. I think that's pretty dope. So if you do not have this mod, get this mod. I forget what it's called now. That's the only unfortunate thing. But now we can do that. And I think this is gonna bring our real yard to life. Ah, snap. I got rid of something. Maybe let's extend it from here. Oh no, it's actually this way. Okay. Then I can grab that guy. We can extend you out as far as we can. And you too. And you too. How's that, my people? I think our real yard is looking much better once we start plonking things like that down. And I think that's something that we will do maybe a bit later on. For now, let's just monitor. Let's check out a few things. So unemployment is at 21.4%. Okay. Now I want to up this. I want to get this all the way up to, or down to, about, I don't know, 15% if we can in this build. So to do that, I've got my train station here. I think, let's go ahead, let's upgrade that. I need to find a way to connect this up to the outside world. What I want to do is, I need this road, this avenue needs to come through and sort of run parallel here and come and join up to this chappy here. That's what I want. So we're going to reclaim a little bit of land. And we're gonna send you down to about 40. And let's go ahead. Auto save, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and do that. So for now, all I'm doing is reclaiming the land. We will shape up the land at a future date and time. Even this, I need to change your direction. I'm thinking I can do something funky. I can do something funky here. Get rid of that. We shall see. What are you? You are 3. So let's grab this 3 and let's send you all the way. Let's send it all the way down to about here somewhere. So you're gonna be nice straight connection. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. We're gonna have to figure that out. And for this chappy over here, I think I'm going to break the monotony. Get something going over there like that. I'm thinking I end this road here. And then I'm thinking we have something like so. Let's see what that looks like. Are you 180? Yes. I can bring you in to there. And I can bring this into there. Okay. So that's connected. How does that look? Okay, it looks a kind of way. We have a death wave that is flooding the city right now. Things are looking a lot better, even though we still got high rent. But things are looking a lot better. Let's connect. So you are very, very close. You are 91 to less than 91. Let's get rid of you. Let's put you there, and then I think I can go ahead, bring you back, and we can connect you up to there as well. Okay. And now you have water and electricity, which is awesome. Oh, what miraculously made this decide to connect here? Now, what I wanted to test out is if I can do, I think I should be able to do this. I think I should be able to do this where I can connect up a footpath. I should be able to connect a footpath from here. Like directly from here. No, that's not connected. That's definitely not connected. That's sad. Well, you know what? I don't think it will be the end of the world if I build a quick bridge across here. Like so. Turn you back on. And then drop you all the way down. Drop you all the way down over here. Should I connect it up over here, or should I just let it go a little bit further? I think let's let it go a little bit further. And then I don't think I want to, actually no, I can have a crossing here. Actually, it's fine. Let's have a crossing over there. I don't think it's the end of the world if we do that. And then we can have this come all the way down over on the side as well. Should I have a crossing here? This might be worth it. Or not. Or not. I think the better thing that I will do here is I will have an intersection. I can have a road right here. There we go. Okay. So we have this. I think this is quite a long way to walk to get to the crossing. Crossing here will allow people to make their way over to that side. I wish we could connect up, like, because we know there's an invisible footpath in here, right? So it would have been nice if we could connect off of it, so that, I don't know, so we could do something. Anyways. Alright, so we have that. I think let me go ahead and create a connection here as well, but this one will not. We will not create an intersection. I think maybe you are a bit too far. Oh, what? Oh, it's like a little hill. Let's do this. Jesus. What in the world is going on? Oh no, did I build something? Oh, I didn't. That's fine. Let's fine move it again. Let's grab that and then let me lower that. I think that should be better. Yeah. Just want to make sure the ground is get you as smooth as I can, and then I can just go ahead, grab that, and then I should be able to connect it. Just come on, just like come on, just like so. There we go. Cool. So now people can get off the train station, get across, and be able to attend to this industrial area that is going to be here. Hey, JN. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Thank you for joining us. Trust you are well. So let us now grab this and put in a stop. So we're gonna put 2 stops in here. One on this side and the other on that side. Good. So now our train is connecting our people. So now our train connects the city to this station to that city. I am good. How are you? I am well. Thank you very much, JN. No complaints aside, other than the fact that we are busy trying to problem fix the city. Since what's this thing? The updates have wreaked havoc on my city. I'll just be here for a short time. I need my sleep tonight, so I'll be sleeping in a bit. No problem. Enjoy your sleep. I appreciate every second of your time that you choose to spend with me. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Over here, this is going to be a beach. This is going to be a beach. That is what this is going to be, and I think that's not going to be necessary. This is so nice of you to say. Oh no, I should be thanking you, my brother, for spending your precious time with me. So thank you. You know, family time is very important. Night or day, doesn't really matter. Family time is very important. So when you choose to take away from that precious time and be here, I appreciate it. Very much so. Alrighty. This is looking. This will be a very, very big beach, but it will be a beach. It will be a beach. You are making a beach. I want to be on this beach. I want to be adopted by this beach. Please do call me a son of a beach. I love it. But JN, we will not be building the beach in this stream. This will be for a future time. It is probably going to be a YouTube video. I need to expand the city out in this direction a little bit more first before we build the beach. But I am designating this spot as the beach. So all of our sons of beaches, we shall be here enjoying ourselves when the time comes. So it shall be. For now, we shall be slapping down a bunch of trees so that the place does not look so empty. Just so the place does not look so empty. Why are you going into the water? Oh no, I have Anarchy on. That means I am slapping down too many trees. I do not want the trees in the water. You should check the vid. The Italian man who went to Malta. A vid or a movie, just like a regular random vid on YouTube. I like how you adjusted your accent after my bad. Definitely not a bad joke. Definitely not. It's a YouTube vid. All right. Noted. Noted, my good sir. So let us see. Oh, this is so strange. All right, I shall check it out. I don't know what the rules and things are like about what I can or cannot play on my streams. Next thing, I get slapped by weird copyright claims. So I shall check it out. I promise. I promise. I promise. In fact, let me grab the link. I have the link opened.
The Italian man.
Ooh. Let me pause. I shall check it out. No. I shall check it out. Thank you, my good sir. Mark Surgeon, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. You'll be hanging out with us for a good... Oh, Werner. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Werner, thank you so much for the follow. Mark Surgeon, take it easy, my Pretoria brother. Have a good night, and I shall hopefully catch you in the next stream. Oh, who's this? Truckies. Truckies are coming in. I gotta monitor this and see if we get any passengers actually using it. Okay, so this place here, I wanna adjust this. I wanna actually adjust this to do a funky thingamabob like this. So the idea here is, here's how I'm planning things. So when you get to this part of the city, because you're now leaving the density of the city, you can get off onto this expressway. And this expressway is your quick connection to the highway here, or just a way of traversing past all of this industry that's going to be here. So this expressway will get you around it nicely, and then to the suburbs that are going to be on this side and on this side. That is why I have this expressway sitting over here, and that is my plan with it. Now I'm thinking, instead of connecting this up straight here, which one would be better? I could connect this up straight to here, or I could choose to do something funky over here. I like funky. I like funky. You know, funky is nice. So funky will mean that this is not funky. This is boring. This is dull. This is every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know? So let's do funky. Let us do funky. Let's get rid of these chappy. We're gonna get rid of this chappy, but first let's see how funky is going to look. So I'm gonna start off with this funky. Funkadelic. JN, you remember the word. You remember the word. We gotta be funkadelic with everything we do. Yeah? Otherwise, what's the point? What is the point? Okay, so we've got... Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, there we go. Love it. You've got to be funkadelic with things, eh? You gotta be. You've just got to be. Oh, come on. You know what? That's fine. That is all right. Why are you not deleting? Anarchy. Of course, Anarchy. Right? We've got funky. We've got funky. Let's get rid of that. We've got funky. That's what I want. I want funky. Do we have anybody? Wait, I want to just see if anybody... The tightest love. It's working. working. It's working. It's working. It's working. So the people should be getting down from here. Did anybody get off? Excuse me. Nobody got off. And nobody got off because, I don't know, I guess nobody is working here. We got 44 employees, so people are working here. How is unemployment? Okay, still sitting steady at 21. Great. Yes. No. It's there. It is there. So you know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead. You know, we have to have nice funky stuff. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Okay, so what I want to do, we're going to change this to that. Okay. And then I've got to think about this carefully. I've got to think about what I'm trying to do here. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. So I think I want to shrink this back to 1 to that. Then shrink you to do that to you. Okay, now I've really gone and funkadelic this area. But I think I want it to come a little bit more this way. So we will go ahead and do this. And then you are going to become 4 lanes. Okay, so you then become 4 lanes. And I think, okay, so you are over here. So I think over on, oh, okay, cool. This is fine. I think I can already make you 1 lane. No, but you too far. That's too far. So around here maybe. Nah, turn on Anarchy. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I can make you that. Get rid of that. And then we complete the funkadelicness. Like that. Yeah, baby. Alright, now we must fix this funk. Because that's some real funk. Ooh, that's some real funk. Oh, no, wait. I think we can fix the funk like this. Ooh, this funky. It's funky. It is funky. Wait. Let's just make sure. Here we go. Let's just make sure everything's lined up nicely. And are you 180? You're not 180. You're going the wrong direction. This way. Come on. No. I need 180 and the line. No. 180 and the line. 180 and the line. I don't think this is the end of the world. I don't think this is the end of the world. Oof. That is right there, right next to the train tracks. Exactly what I want. Ah, yes, I love it. I love it, my good people. I do think here where it branches off, let us be wise and wait, what? What's happening? Oh, it's facing the wrong direction. That's why. It needs to be like this. Bring you out a little bit. Oh. Roundabout is funky. We've got you here. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. That is better. I think. Is it? Is it really? It's okay. It does the job. Oh, this is nice. Drive too fast, lose control, slip off the road, bam, right into the oncoming train. That's so sadistic. So sadistic. You know what? Let's do this. To make sure that that does not happen to you, Let's do that. How's that? There we go. You got a beautiful barrier here to prevent you from slamming head on into an oncoming train, JN. I'm a kind builder. Did you ever play that game of those teens in a forest again? No! You know, the other day I fired up Steam and I was looking at the query. I haven't finished it, so I don't even know how it worked. It's full of risks. No, thank you. It's fine. I'm kind to my people. I am kind to my people. No vehicles. Why would it say no vehicles? There's like only 3 tracks, three trains. There's like 3 trains. That's all I've asked to be assigned to this. So what is it complaining about? The city is looking healthy again though, peeps. It's starting to look very healthy. This area is still kind of funkadelic, but I think once we create the jobs, it will better out. World of Wonder. Yo! How's it going? Hope you're good. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter. I love it every time we see first time chatters. World Wonder. Welcome to the stream. I want to see that game again. It was good fun. How damn these teens behaved. Yeah, true that. The only unfortunate is that I don't have enough time right now to do the midweek streams. Because remember, we used to play those alternative games during midweek. And this year I am studying and working at the same time. So time isn't really on my side. But I definitely want to finish that. When I do get some time, definitely midweek, we'll jump back into it. I don't even remember where we were in the story. So if I jump back into it, I'll probably have to start again. That is going to be a whole other thing. But I'm with you. I think those teens were truly funkadelic. Why did I put this road here? And what can I do with this road? I don't want to just bring it and connect it here. Oh, well, I can. Oh, hey, Renee. How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. First time chatting a live stream world. Welcome to the addiction of live stream chatting. May you never return back to your old ways. That is my wish for you. So let's get you here. I'll get you. So I shall share my thinking just now. Because I mean, why be boring? This road is actually not straight like I thought it was. Can Anarchy just stay off for a little bit, please? And then let's connect you up that way. And let's just get you connected up that way. And I think you can be doubled. Okay. So I kind of figured, look, we're going to do development around here. I actually want this place. I'm thinking this area can have a lot of the mid-density, low-income housing. So it will be pretty packed, being right next to the industrial corridor effectively. So people coming from here can use this as a bypass and get onto this area, and then off they go. And people coming from here can use this to bypass all of this, and off they go. That's what I am thinking. But I am going to bed SGR. Maybe see you next live stream. Thank you so much, Jay, and really, really appreciate you jumping in, dropping by, saying some what's up. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Have a good night's sleep. And I definitely hope to catch you in the next one. All right. So let me think about this now very carefully, because I would love to be able to get this. Eh. That's what this track reminds me of. I don't know if anybody here has watched the movie Triangle. There's a theme when the main protagonist discovers what's actually happening. There's a tune that plays, and this track really reminds me of that. I've been trying to figure it out. If you haven't watched the movie Triangle from 2009, I think you should watch it. With Melissa George is her name, I think. You should check it out. If you like mind-bending, nice, I don't know, time-related stuff, watch it. It's really worth it. All right, cool. So I think we've got some funkadelicness going. Vehicles can come all the way up to this point with the industrial area here. And now that I have this road extended, we're definitely gonna have the tram tracks extend all the way out to what's this? Oh, wrong thing. Are you still in the center? Still in the center, baby. Cool. So we'll extend the tram tracks all the way out to this area, and I just need to figure out how we're going to end the tram tracks, because I don't think I want them to go any further because excuse me. No, I do want it to come further. So I do want the tram to extend out all the way up to here. I am thinking of a train station here as an end point for the trains. So the tram needs to figure its way. Or I should just end the trams here. Maybe just end the trams here. We sort of loop this avenue back on itself. Sort of something. I'm thinking we sort of loop it back on itself and then connect here. And this area is sort of dense residential that blends into dense industrial. That's where my mindset is at. So gotta figure that out. For now, I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and it'll work itself out in time. Let's get some industry in here, shall we? Are you serious? Are you seriously telling me that this is what's happening right now? Okay, fine. Anarchy. Hey, RLJ Slicky Slick. How we doing? The slickness is in the house. Hope you are good. Hope you are well. I wonder, should I go under the bridge? Should I go under the bridge? Not too bad. Thought I was too late for you. No, not at all. I'm usually plonked down here. Probably going to go on for probably another hour before we call it quits. So you are certainly not late. Can extend you a little bit. I think I can. I think I can extend this out a little bit more around to this side. I mean, this is exactly why we've got the retaining wall, but I do think I should try and be a bit closer to the retaining wall. Like so. There we go. And then we can, let me just see if I can legally cross this. I mean, now, to be honest, I don't care whether I can or not, but I love this track so much. Where's the line? There's the line, but you're not 180. You know what? It's underground. It's under the bridge. Who's going to notice? Oh, but I could cross it. I could cross it legally. Oh, great. You can grab a couple more boulders. What time is it there, SG? It is currently almost midnight. 4 minutes to midnight. It is 4 minutes to midnight. All right. So then with this, I can squeeze in some industry over on this side as well. Or should I? No, I shouldn't squeeze industry here. I should not squeeze industry here at all, actually, because I'm planning residential in and around this area. So if I'm planning residential here, it won't be good to have industry here. I'll pollute them. They'll all just get sick and moan and groan. That's a bummer. This is rising quite rapidly. I must decide whether I'm gonna bring this back down or not, or if I'm going to fight with mountains and hills. So I thought I was gonna put some industry here, but I'm changing my mind because the wind direction is just straight over. So I need to keep the industry to here. Over here, however, I am thinking we just bring some real lines in here and just, you know, do some decor or something. But I still don't like this. I'm just trying to think of how best to do this. You had all your expansions. How best to do this area? That doesn't really work. If I come bring it here and then I cut across, I bring something across. I'm not 100% sure how to fill this gap. What I do know though is I don't like this. And this currently only has water and electricity because it's connected via here. And I know I want to break this connection. This whole space is going to be a giant cul-de-sac. And the only way you can access it is via the highway or via the passenger bridge. You know what I could put? Oh no, because it's a giant cul-de-sac, a service building here will be pretty useless. Actually, no, because a service building here can service this area. So something like a fire station. Right, something like a fire station here would not be entirely useless. It will ensure buildings like these don't get burnt down. I am going to definitely put, you know, a thing or two here. So maybe this might be useful. What is this? Firefighting helicopter depot. Oh. Hi. You look nice. How are you? You might just be what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't think a fire station is worth over here right now. Let's get you in here, shall we? So let's cover these two. So these two are sort of sorted. Let's upgrade you. Okay. I just need to figure out what I want to do with this road. Currently don't like it. I don't like this. This is not nice. It does not appeal to my eyes. And I'm not sure what to do with it. Complex curve. complex curve would be nice, but complex curve also introduces challenging builds around that complex curve. You see, nothing comes free. I like the look of this. I like this building very much. I don't think I can put it here. Oh, I can. I like this building, I think. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I like this. I like this very, very much. I can't, it has no upgrades, so that's boring. If I grab this and I stick it here by U with a road separating the two, this road here is not, it's not vibing with me, Joe. We are not vibing, me and this road. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of this. What I know I want to do is I want a couple of these chaps. I want this rail. I don't like it connecting straight at all. It's so boring. Like, but then the curved, oh, okay, cool. We will do this. We are going to do this. We're going to figure out this road one way or the other. We will figure out that road. So let's select that point and let's bring everything down to that point. That point, bring everything down to that point. Okay. Then let's grab you. Let's work out a connection for you. One that at least looks, come on, just look half decent. Please look half decent. Okay, I'll accept. If I bring this over to here. Hey Q, the legend, the myth. They are in the house. How you doing, Q? Hope you are well. Hope you're good. I'm just thinking. If I can plonk you here, and then we plonk another one here, and can I connect you two up in a decent way? I can't. But I can connect you up to here in a semi-decent way. You know what? Oh, you know what the problem here is? I think it's bending too much. So let me just keep it straight. If I keep it straight, it's not, oh no. You know, I think I am about to start fighting with looks, people. The bane of my existence when it comes to this game. This is truly the bane of my existence when it comes to this game. Okay, this is fine. This works. Why do you keep complaining there's no vehicles? active vehicles too. I have set, unless it's going to say that people are wanting resources and okay, you know, let's increase you to 5 like the default had done, and let's see what happens. Let me connect this up to, how do you look? You look all bubbly and weird. No. I don't think I'm going to be able to escape that, am I? Okay, that's fine. I can live with, oh gosh. I cannot live with that. I cannot live with that, I'm sorry. Have you got any plans for September? I don't know, Q. I'm not being premature with my plannings just yet. I still need to jump through a few hoops to get things in order first. Finland might be a plan. It might be a plan. But I need to make sure that the Finnish will accept me before I start making announcements of plans. How does this connect? Because it's a single track, I'm hoping it will connect better. Okay, I see where you're going. Okay, you connect. I'm going to be there. I'm excited. Oh, nice. I most certainly hope to be there as well. It will be nice to meet a lot of these characters in the City Skylines world. If I keep this up, I'm going to have to keep this ugly thing. If I keep this up, I'm going to have to keep this ugly road. Oh, you know, there's also this. There's definitely also that. I mean, why does everything have to look good? Stop it. Stop it. Can this fit here? It can. So I can do this. I can do this. Can I get you slightly closer? No, I can't. I can do this. If I'm gonna do this, then I should not have this intersection here, because then that's pointless and I don't know what is happening here. So I might as well do that, and then this should then give me a connection, right? Oh. Yeah, there we go. That works. That certainly works. And I think I can do that, and then we can just get rid of that. Okay. Then with this, I should then be able to do. I should then be able to do that. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a firefighting helicopter depot maintenance. Firefighting helicopter depot maintenance. Okay. I guess it doesn't. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Things are missing here. Things are very missing here. Come on. There we go. That's better. Things are no longer missing there. Now, I think I should be able to extend this out a little bit further. Come on, my person. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Like that. And then I can at least... Seriously? That's annoying. Can I do it one more? Yeah. Can I do you there? Nah, it goes back. It goes back. Ah, well. Guess gotta move it. Gotta move it. We gotta move it, peeps. And then I can slap that on there. There we go. Oh. Okay, honestly, can somebody explain to me why? Line usage 12%. Is that why it's saying there's not enough vehicles? Because I don't believe this is the one that spews out cargo trains, right? There are currently no vehicles available. Consider building more depots to gain access to larger pool of vehicles. But I've got more than enough vehicles. This depot is spewing out 14 or 15 vehicles. This one is spewing out only 3 or 15. And as far as I know, there is no cargo train depot. So why am I running low on vehicles here? Okay, let's increase you to 7. Let's see. I don't know if that's actually gonna help, come to think of it, because it's complaining about the number of vehicles. Active vehicles is 3. I actually do want only 3. Anyways. So over here, I think I can do the curve like that. Let's save. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so I think let me funkadelic. The curve will look odd. The curve will look odd because it will not be perfectly curved out. It's gonna look weird. But let's see. Let's just do this and see. Let's just do this and see. Oh, quit your complaining. Why? Oh, okay, I know why now. Oh, seriously, you know, every time that happens. Can I bend you some more? Like, I need to bend you some more, and then let's use you to get a perfect bend. How's that? How's that? It's super ugly. It's very, very ugly. This bothers me. Can we go back to 3 then, and then you stop complaining? Thank you. I think this does the job. What is happening here? Can you connect straight and you'll be fine? I see it sort of goes downhill a little bit around here, but that's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Q, I don't know if you saw online. Do you have any idea why trees just all pop back up again when you use Move It? I would love to know why this happens. Because anytime I use Move It to adjust the position of things, if I had placed some trees over, if I had placed items over trees in the vicinity of the area where I'm moving stuff, the trees reappear and they reappear inside those things. Okay, what's your storage like? 3.8 tons. Okay. No, it's not 3.8 tons, 3.8 kilotons. I don't think Q is still with us, which is a bummer. Can I cross and be able to connect? Oof, I can't connect. Attempting to connect will break. Oh, well, I could possibly connect from here. Like that. Yeah, I can actually connect like that. I can actually connect like that, which is cool. Then I can get rid of this. All right. We're getting somewhere. And this then allows me to build more train things. Oh, it doesn't, not nicely. How's the connection if I, okay, there we go. I think that's better. That connection is better, much better. I think I can put, like, let's see. Can I put containers here? I think I should be able to put containers over on this side. Yes, I can put containers here. How's the ground So the ground here starts to go down quite a bit. That could prove to be a problem. So if I grab the ground here and I sort of shift it all the way out, this will prove to be a problem. But I suppose as long as I know where it ends, which is like over there, I think I can put the containers over in places like here. And this should be fine. So I think I can put the containers in places like here and I should be fine. Yeah. Oh gosh. I think the containers can sit. Can a container sit here? Is the ground too declined at this point? So I think it's still fine. But I think let me find a smaller one rather. Definitely not a smaller one. Yeah, like this. Let's rather find one of these and plonk this here. Okay, I think that's better. I think your location is actually wrong. Let me put it maybe over here. So it's not perfectly lined up. It's okay. It's okay. And then I can go ahead and let us set up a nice thingamabob like so. I think I should go a little bit further, maybe up to there, and then we can connect it up to the train and maybe up to here like so, and we can bring it all the way across. Boom. Alrighty, that's looking all right. And you know what we can put down, we can put down the crane actually. Got a nice big crane here, and this can serve as the things that load and offload onto the trains. Maybe stick one more in all the way back here. Yeah, I think that works. And then for a place like here, what we can then do is can go ahead and stick down a beautiful little fence, that industrial one, this one. So this you can have road access. This gives me other ideas, but I don't think I want to give road access back here. Or do I? Or do I? I mean, it can be an invisible road, right? We can connect this up. Oh, this is an idea. I think this would be so cool if we actually see trucks using this. I think this would be cool for us to actually see trucks using this. We get them to the center, get them to cross to here, and then I bring it out and connect it all the way up to over there. I mean, why not? I don't anticipate too many trucks using it, but I think it will be super dope if we see trucks using it. So let's leave this at that. We're gonna make this gravel. I think this is the right colored one, right? Yes, it's the right colored one. I am going to leave this. Yeah, I thought for a moment this chappie was coming to use this. I'm gonna use this over here. Like so. Just remove that. I think I can put the fence. I can put this fence over on this side. Is this an okay fence? Yeah, I think this fence is alright. It's a small fence, but oh, okay. But it will do the job. It does the job. And then I can use the big fence. That one. Over on the side. Can I snap actually? Oh, I can snap. So why is it not snapping? That's interesting. And we can actually we can just do this. I won't stress myself too much from this point. And then why aren't you connected? Anyways, I don't anticipate too many trucks using this, so I will not stress myself too much. Ooh, that might be a bit too big. Let's see if I can put down a boulder, a couple of boulders. Let's go into you. Variation spacing is random, please. Okay, it's fine. I'll use this one. Can get this all the way in across to over onto the side. Okay, and I think that should be okay. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and enjoy putting down. Doesn't look like I have train cargo thingamabobs, which is sad. So we're gonna use these ones so that it looks like they are about to get, you know, unloaded. And let's just put down maybe one or two of you, and maybe you as well. And then we'll just give it a steam head. I'm not sure if does this clip with the road? No, it doesn't. Great. So that's cool. That works. I'm happy with that. We can put down a few more. I think empty ones are best. I think empty ones are probably more realistic. And I think we can grab which one? What is this? Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter as long as these are seated somewhere, right? Just to show that there is activity over on this side. is what we want. So I can put this one down over here, grab this, let it come all the way out over to this side, and let's give you a hit. There we go. And maybe we can have some tanker here as well. I mean, like, why not? Why not? Let's have a tanker one over here. And a hit. Okay, so now we've got some trains at least sitting in our yard, which I think is good. I'll just stick maybe one or two more down in certain areas like this. I think let's switch you to empty carts. Okay. That works out very nicely. Now I can go ahead and grab a container and I can put down a couple of containers in the space. And we get to give this place a little bit of extra life. And we can grab a couple of crates and we can just plonk some of them by like the fence and places like that. Forgive my sniffling nose if you can hear it. It is being problematic right now and I do not know why. Well, we are in our winter. It is a bit chilly, so, you know. But I feel like it wasn't a problem when the stream started. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Okay. Now, I think I can go ahead and dirty up some of these areas for some real life. And for places like here where the... Oh, snap. Wait a minute. I can't put these here. I've got trucks driving through here. I cannot put any of these here. What is this? Man. I have to get rid of all of these. Maybe I can try and salvage the containers. I mean the crates. Have the crates sort of line the sides and the trucks drive in the middle. If we ever see a truck driving through here, we'll know whether or not things are okay. But until then, we will have no clue. We will just assume that things work. We will just for now just have to assume that things are working nicely. Like so. Okay. Does anybody use this train station to get here? Okay, there's one individual. There's somebody. So somebody did use the station. What are you doing here? You're going home. Okay then. I don't know what's going on with that chappy. But he's chilling there. So if you wanna chill there, he can chill there. That's his call. It's his call. I think this is a nice place to be able to put like warehouses and stuff. This would be a nice place as well to have very long warehouses. But the game does not allow for assets that allow me to build such things. So gotta get creative. I can't upgrade you and add anything to you, so that's boring. I've got this space here that's going to be really awkward to fill, especially given that I'm planning on building residential here. Factories might not be the best thing. A building that might be nice is this one, the battery pack building, but it won't fit. It will not fit in any of these places. Maybe you could potentially work as a filler for this space. Let's see. I wonder. Hay fever might be due to pollen. Oh, I hear what you're saying. But we're in the middle of our winter, so we shouldn't have any pollen at this time. If we're in spring, sure, but in the dead of winter, I wouldn't have expected that to be a thing at all. Finding the assets that is going to allow me to fill this place is going to be tricky. It's really going to be tricky finding the assets to fill places like this. There are plants flowering in winter too. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a valid point. But I feel like this wasn't a thing when I started the stream. It like literally started like just now. Trust me, I finished garden design. Sure. No arguments. No arguments here. Two passengers waiting. Comfort is 58. Higher comfort makes it more attractive for passengers to use the station. The level of comfort is dependent on the building's efficiency. So this building is 116% efficiency with a comfort of 58. So for the station, this one here, it's got a comfort of 55. Well, okay then. Because it's less efficient. Why? I wonder why. Do you also have a comfort? Comfort is 56. I think you're okay. All these dead peeps. in the next video, we're definitely going to get people more educated in the hopes that we can try and drive things better. So the college is already approaching capacity. Jeez whiz. But the population has dropped, which is good. Okay, so unemployment is now sitting steady at about 21%, which is good. It means that once I start creating more jobs, we should see that all going down. We should see all of that going down. Oh man, why? Let's see. I want you to be like in the center. Get rid of that. Let's get you there. And can I search for a 4x5? And I want that to be industry, because I have these buildings here that look like warehouses, but of course it's polluting. So let's get rid of you because you are polluting. You are also polluting. And you are not polluting. Ah. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You are going to work. These are going to... Oh, yeah, baby.
Welcome,
Jaden McNally, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. So this will allow me to build these like
beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much, Jaden. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this... Danke, thank you, thank you. This makes it look at least a bit like warehouses, or at least storage units. And what I will get rid of is these chaps, those chaps, and those chaps. And then I will slap down a concrete surface all around here. Thank you, Otose. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. That looks more realistic. I think that looks more realistic. And or should I use the sand texture? No, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then what we can do here is we can go ahead and grab some of these assets. Where are they? We can go ahead and grab some of these sort of assets. So this will put a bunch of tankers and stuff here, which I don't think will be too bad. And then we go up one more, two more, all the way to the top. Oh, no, not all the way to the top. Where are my tracks at? Where are my track heads? Guys, I'm not seeing my track heads. Oh, there's my track head. Let's get closer so that I can see actually what I'm doing. Let's turn that off. Okay. So we've got all those trucks stored here. What I will put here is the following. Is we can put down a couple of these. Right. So if I put down a couple of these, it will make this area look like it's some kind of I don't know, a what you call this thing? Fuel depot. Something. Right, which will explain why we have all of these tankers here. I don't think it will make sense to put one in front, but certainly one to the side, and maybe excuse me. Ooh. Maybe, oh, this actually sits very nicely on top of these. This actually sits very nicely on top there. So maybe we have a couple of these over here. Yeah, I think that works. So we've got some kind of a fuel depot thing going on here. And we can just complete it with maybe one or two of these. Ooh, I have an idea again. I love it when the ideas just flow, right? Okay, cool. So now with that, we can go back to our road menu and grab the tankers. And then, boom. Place all the tankers we want. And we're telling our story very, very nicely. Guys, we are telling our story very, very nicely. This is where our fuel depot is. And then let's just give it a hit. Are they all going to get abandoned? That would be so disappointing. It will be so disappointing if they all get abandoned. I hope they don't. Is there no abandonment mod? Does anybody know if there is one for Cities 2 yet? Because if there is, I need to go get it. Plop the Growables has a non-abandonment mod or feature built in. Let's see. Options. Plop the Growables. Lock building levels when plopped. Yes. Disable abandonment. Prevents buildings from becoming abandoned. This does not affect any buildings that are already abandoned. Great. Prevents all buildings from changing levels, therefore keeping their appearance. Does that apply to zone buildings as well? I don't know, but I think this is fine. This is good. I'm happy with that. So let's get rid of... come on. Oh, no, wait, this is my fault. There we go. Let's get rid of that. And I think this was a 5 by something. And it was industry, and which one was it? Oh, can I just use the picker? This is the picker. Thank you. There we go. So now we hopefully should not have any abandonment. Jobs? These are cool. This was a newly placed one and it is locked. Great. So these ones that are here currently, let me lock them so that they don't change. And you too, let me lock you so you don't change. So these are coming together. This place is starting to come together fairly nicely. Ooh, train activity. That's a lot of trains. So this is starting to shape up my industrial corridor very, very nicely. I like these train assets that we can place down here. Gives it a lot of life. A lot of life. I'm really not sure what to do around here because I don't want to use industrial buildings because I'm not a very big fan of what they look like. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to put in to make this area blend in. Am I getting any passengers using this thing yet? Not yet. So I need to figure that out. But I think this area is starting to shape up very nicely. Can you collect all these dead people for crying out loud? I'm sure it's the education. I'm currently in the green for almost everything. The only thing I don't have is a university. But most of my people are still educated. At least they've got higher level education. This is university, yeah. College, high school, almost everybody is educated. Oh wait, hang on. I think I was looking at the wrong thing. Isn't this what I should be looking at? Yes. You know what, whatever. These things will get sorted out eventually, so I'm not stressed. What sort of building can I put here in this little corner? Oh, you know, we can actually have offices as well. We can have offices, actually. So let's put an office here. Let's put an office there. And let's see how that shapes up. So today I don't have my LED light pointing directly at me. So my eyes actually feel so much better. Like they don't feel as strained as they usually do when the light is pointing directly in your face. So I do probably admire at least the scene is not as well lit. That's an unfortunate consequence of that. But my eyes are loving me right now. I would love to do this and this in this area. And then we can go ahead and do that. I think that looks better. And perhaps I can put some of these down. I don't know if it'll be worth it. No, don't want to do it like that. Okay, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to think about it carefully and do it nicely. Why is everything at a standstill? Oh, he's responding to a crime. Okay. Maybe I can put offices here. Yeah, but it'll have to be office buildings that fit. And I don't think I can stick the road right off of this edge, can I? Oh, no, I can. How funky is that? What does that look like? Let's see. That really does look funky. Okay. What sort of office? 1, 2, 3. So I need a 3 by something for offices. I don't know if I've got, if there are 3 by somethings in the low density office. Oh, there are. No, I meant to say by 3. Sorry. Okay, so now we do have some offices. What I'm not sure of is if I like the way they look. If they complement the area as a whole. How about if I clip them together like that? When clipped together, do they work nicely? I think these ones do. I think these ones sort of look, they at least look the part, right? They at least look the part. And then maybe another tall one. And then one last. One last short one. Thank you, Citrus. And then we can go ahead and do some sub deletes. So we can get rid of things like this. Ooh, gotta think of which ones we want to remove. I think we can remove that one. And ooh, no, this actually lines up very, very perfectly. Makes it look like it's an entryway there. So that one can stay. That one can go. And I think that one can go. Perfect. Look at that. I think those are gonna do the job just fine. And I think I can put some fencing probably around here, as this is the actual real yard itself. And perhaps now that I have these, I can maybe branch off of here and create maybe a train track here, but I don't like the fact that it's trying to connect. So that's not cool. And I don't want to just make one. I feel like just one is boring. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Is it though? I don't think it's fine. I think I have room to be able to have more than one in here, and I must take advantage of that. So let me, if I go from here, does it still try and merge? It still tries to merge. gosh. Wow. Okay, I need to turn that off then, so that I can have it maybe at about there for the first one. That's not straight. I am probably not going to get this straight, and the sooner I accept that, the better it will be for my sanity. And one more. Let's turn that on so that I can get you. Oh no, let's turn you off. Let me grab from here. You know what? This is an old rail line that got cut off. I think that will be the story for that one. And then you can go ahead and connect over there. All right, and then I think these two, I can extend this one to here, and even this one I can extend to there as well. Come on, man. I can extend that one to there as well. I can then delete that one and then line them all up nicely like that. Cool. I think, you know what? I actually think I can get this to be that. No, it extends too far. Right? I think it extends too far. Yeah, it gets into the real yard. So no. I mean, onto the office space. Please don't be homeless. Okay, they're happy. How are we? Officers, 19.5% unemployment. Guys, we are getting there. We are getting there. Now let me go ahead and designate. I'm going to designate this area as the real yard. How far do I want to come? I think let's get it to there, there, and there. There we go. Cool. More rail. Oh, by the way, thanks Citrus for telling me about the Plop the Growables having the no abandonment built in. I appreciate that very much. And let's put in one or two more. Yep. That clap is for you. That clap is for you, my brother. Yeah, I'm happy. And we can close off with some beautiful, beautiful fencing, baby. Fence, you are misbehaving. Fence can come back on so that I can snap you there. Nice. Ha, the beauty of a real yard. Beautiful, beautiful. Loving these helis. Loving the fact that these people are getting jobs over here and Ah, so there is a connection here. There is a connection here, everybody. There is a connection. Okay. So I am very likely not going to need this bridge, but I'm going to leave it there for now. So all that was needed to get this train station active was a couple of offices. So we've got people now busy working in this space, which is awesome. But it's nice to see at least the desperation of my people for jobs is coming through. So that is good. That is very, very good. The fact that when jobs get created, I'm seeing people starting to come in to use them, which is nice. Which is nice, nice, nice. I like it. We've reduced our unemployment rate now all the way down to 19%. I am such a happy person right now that it's so nice to see that as I build these, that people are actually coming. I am glad. I am very, very glad. I am a glad human being right now. I think we can put some makeshift parking at the back here. I think let's do that. I don't think any of these, of course, as usual, these things are just too big. They're so big, they're impractical for me. Will it work is the question. It will not. It requires a road. Okay. That's fine. We can build a custom and makeshift road. Let me see where. So if I connect it up like this, does it get electricity? It doesn't get electricity, because I quite like this and the way it looks. So can I there's no place to connect it to. If I do that, it doesn't go anywhere. So the electricity thing will be a problem. Where's the underground mode? Oh, it's here. So unfortunately, I can't do this, which is sad. So if I turn most of this into custom parking, I'm pretty sure it'll look cool. How's the city doing? It's doing all right. Let me slow down game speed. This would have been a nice thing to use here actually. Unless, oh, too far. Okay. So we're gonna have to build custom. So let me grab this one. If we build giant parking all the way across there, and then maybe something small in the back, it may just work out. So let's see. Let me get in near close and personal. Get getting in close and personal. Okay, and then I think we can skip one slot there to give the cars the opportunity to drive in. Okay, and then for here I'll just place a one here. Okay, I think this is cool. How are we doing? How's that lined up nicely? Okay, so let me stick you here and over on this side, and one over here, and then I can turn this one around. I think 3. It can set right there. Okay. I do think though that I can stick 2 more here. I can stick 2 more there. All right, now to fit the parking lot nicely, what I'm gonna do is, let's get that sorted, shall we? I think I should be able to do this all the way through all of them to here, and then down this way to that way, and then to that way. What is this connecting to? You should not need any weird. Why did we have this weird connections going on here? What is this? That's that one. Okay, gonna have to monitor it and see if things are going to go truly funky. What happened to my connection over here? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to delete that bridge because it doesn't look like people need that bridge. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, okay, I think I can do that. I think it can go all the way around to there, and then to there, and then to there, and then to there. How's that? Okay, I think we've got something. We've got something. I am going to put down this beautiful wall. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna put down this beautiful wall in certain areas. Like so. Hey, who here has watched dark matter. Has anybody watched Dark Matter? That is worth the watch if you have not watched it and you are into sci-fi. It is worth every minute. How are we doing with these sizes? Cool, these sizes will work. Okay, that's fine. This will work. This works. And then I think I can put down put this down through the back over here. Actually, no, let's twist it this way. This will make more sense. Like that. And then I think I'm gonna go grab some of these cracks. And we'll just damage up this place a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right, this is industry after all. The likelihood that this is very well taken care of parking spots is highly, highly unlikely. So let's give it some good old damage. Okay. Now we wait to see if anybody will ever use our parking spots. You know, one never knows. I know the custom parking spots at least generally tend to get a lot of use. So I'm sure they will use it. Here they are. Here they are. Look at them. Look at these bastards. Jesus. I don't know when or how they even got here. How in the world did all those homeless people get there? If they're homeless, when did they have the time to walk all the way to the spot? Anyways. Let's see if I can find some of these decoration assets and plop them down, and then people, I think we're gonna be calling it a night. We're gonna be calling it a night, baby. I don't think this can fit here. I'll need to find one of these. I think this works. And I also think you could work over here very beautifully, and another one over here very beautifully. We can stick a tank in between the two of you like that, and boom, one more tank this side, and Bob's your uncle. We got ourselves a very beautiful, I don't know, something. What do we put back here? What if I just put trees here? I think trees back here might be nice. But before we put the trees there, I think let's just get some manicured grass. I think let's just get some manicured grass sort of like in this space. Complete that area. Let me build this out. And fine. I'll get it to stop myself. Okay. And then I'm going to put down. Oh no, there's helicopters here, so I can't put too many big trees here. What I can do though is, oh no, man. What I can do though is lower these quite a bit so that I can create like little tufts. Maybe rather use one of these ones. There we go. And then we can create like little grass. Like a lot of like grassy area type effects. And we just have a whole bunch of these. Okay, I think that looks all right. Yep, that looks all right. And then if I actually slap down some decals over this area, it makes the ground look all worn out, which I think it's a nice extra touch. Yes, there we go. Everybody, I think we are done for today. I think we've done a lot in the last, 3 hours. This with another death wave. Jesus, man. Unemployment, we're getting better. I will just be patient. If after we get our unemployment rate down all the way into a single digits, I continue to have these problems, then I'll just get the mods to sort it out. So we built ourselves this interchange today as a way of getting vehicles in and out of our cargo terminal. So they get here, they can get out, they can come in all sorts of funky ways. We've finally extended this out. I think this is pretty cool. So that's been extended. And then we've built out on the rail yard quite significantly. I think this is a beautiful addition to this whole space. And I think this new build has complemented the rail yard very, very nicely. I'm very happy with that. I think we're in a space where we are very ready to now start expanding out on this place and just building massive industry to try and create as many jobs as we possibly can to drive things in the region so that we can get rid of things like these death waves and sick people and so on. Education is still in the green, so that is all good. Hopefully for the next YouTube video I'll expand on industry enough to create enough jobs so that in the next live stream we can get back to this. Hopefully all these dead people will be gone and we can start expanding out on that town again. But yeah, everybody, I think that is it. I am happy with the progress for today. I think everything looks good. Everything is coming together very, very nicely. And I am very, very happy. I think this is just a very, very beautiful build. I think this looks very, very good. And this will be a nice place to actually leave things for the day. Oh man, thanks Citrus, really appreciate that. It's been It's been a long evening, almost 4 hours going at it. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me for the stream today. I really appreciate it. It was nice hanging out. Thanks Q, really appreciate the company, the lurk. It was awesome, it was cool. And I think the power of this game is really starting to show as mods get better, when assets start coming in and so on. I think it's gonna be awesome. Take it easy everybody, keep safe, keep cool, warm wherever you are in the world. And I shall catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. Thank you Starlandy, really appreciate it. Cheerio.